Hello and welcome back to Daily News Analysis by APSC. Today is 23rd of May 2023. We have a short list today. The first is the World Turtle Day or Tortoise Day. This is a yearly observance to help people celebrate and protect turtles and tortoises and their disappearing habitats around the world. Now this is celebrated on 23rd of May, that is today, and it was being celebrated since 2000. It is being celebrated since 2000, right? And it was created by Susan Tellum and Marshall Thompson, who founded an NGO called the American Tortoise Rescue in 1990. So American Tortoise Rescue organizes this day, World Turtle Day or Tortoise Day, every year on May 23rd. Okay. Now I have to ask you this question. What do you understand, or what is the difference between a turtle and a tortoise? Can you think of the answer? The answer is very simple. Turtles are the species that mostly are found in the water, and tortoises are mostly on the land, right? Because of the shape of their shell, turtles have a dynamic shell and thinner shells compared to tortoise. So tortoises are larger in size as well. Okay, so that is the difference between tortoise and turtle. Moving on to the next news from PIB. This is from Prime Minister's office. So Prime Minister Narendra Modi has been awarded the highest civilian award of Papua New Guinea, right? So Papua New Guinea is hosting the FIPIC Summit 2023. Okay, and our Prime Minister was there to co-chair the summit, and in return he has been awarded the Grand Companion of the Order of Logohu. That is the highest civilian award of Papua New Guinea. Now, FIPIC Summit is going on. This is the third FIPIC Summit. Now, what is FIPIC? FIPIC is Forum for India-Pacific Islands Cooperation. Okay, so Forum for India-Pacific Islands. Now, this is a multinational grouping. It was established in 2014, and the aim is to promote collaboration between India and 14 Pacific Island nations. If you look at the map, these are the 14 Pacific Island nations right off the coast of Australia towards the north, right? You can see the red boxes. So those are the islands. Now Cook Island is there, right? You have Cook Islands, then you have Fiji Islands here, Kiribati, Marshall Islands, Micronesia, Nauru, Niue, Samoa, Solomon Islands, Palau, Papua New Guinea, Tonga, Tuvalu, and Vanuatu. So Papua New Guinea is one of the largest. It is in fact the largest Pacific islands among them. So you can see there is this line. So this whole island is known as Guinea Islands, and Papua New Guinea is on the right hand side, right? So FIPIC is Forum for Indo-Pacific Islands Cooperation. Now India is also the co-chair here in the summit, so they will be discussing on collaboration on various industries like commerce, healthcare, etc. Okay, so these islands have a specific role in India's security. Finally, we have this news from Ministry of Consumer Affairs, Food and Public Distribution. Now, Minister Piyush Goyal is to inaugurate the 44th ISO COPOLCO plenary. Now, what is COPOLCO or COPOLCO? So, COPOLCO is Committee on Consumer Policy. Okay, it is a committee of the International Organization of Standardization, that is ISO, right, which is responsible for promoting consumer interests, okay, in the standardization process and ensuring that standards are developed with the needs of consumers in mind, right? Now, ISO is an international body, okay, with 168 countries as members. And ISO develops standards for the world. It develops standards for the world, and these standards affect or impact diverse range of businesses and social sectors. Okay, and through this COPOLCO or Committee on Consumer Policy, they promote consumer interests, right? So India will be hosting this 44th plenary. So it will be hosted, or it has been started from today till 26th of May 2023 in New Delhi. All right, and this is a 4-day event which will mark the presence of various leaders from government and businesses. Also, there will be various international delegation from various global stakeholders, and there are certain themes, that is challenges and good practices for consumer engagement. Okay, then empowering consumers for a sustainable future, and consumer protection and legal frameworks. So these 3 themes will be in the focus. One is the challenges and good practices for consumer engagement. The second one is how to empower consumers for a sustainable future, plus the idea of consumer protection and legal frameworks, right? So in India, the standardization is done by this body called National Standards Body of India. Okay, and it is also the member of ISO. So all these Indian standards, or the country's body of standards, they have to be a member in the ISO to avail the facilities or strategies of the ISO, right? So India, National Standards Body of India, it is also known as BIS. Okay, so BIS is also member of regional standard bodies like Pacific Area Standards Congress, that is PASC, then South Asian Regional Standards Organization, SARSA, and IPSA, that is India, Brazil, and South Africa. Okay, with this we come to the end of today's news analysis. We have our Telegram, where you can join the Telegram to avail all this PDF and different updates on various courses. Plus, our crash course is going on our YouTube channel, that is for free for those candidates who are preparing for the first time, and for those who have already prepared, it is for their revision, right? So you can watch all those crash course series on our YouTube channel. And finally, we have our study circle that happens in the morning, 7 a.m. to 9 a.m. That is for serious candidates who want to have that one-on-one interaction with the faculty, with civil servants, reputed civil servants, right? And get the idea to help them prepare better, right? Okay, so with this, we'd like to thank you once again for joining this session. We'll see you soon.